Joshua Wilder has to happen for the sport. In your gut, when do you think it will happen, and what's the biggest obstacle to stopping it from happening?
Probably the biggest obstacle is Al Heyman and Shelley Finkel, who are the advisors and managers for Deontay Wilder. Al Heyman is aligned with Showtime and Fox, okay, with his PBC brand. Mm-hmm. But he's supposed to be an advisor to the fighters. He has multiple interests, really, and probably conflicted interests in that he can't let Deontay Wilder leave Showtime or Fox because it will be terrible for his PBC business. But with his advisor Hearn, he should be talking to the other networks about the opportunities that are presented to his fighter. That is his job as an advisor.
Right.
Frustratingly, he's not doing that with us, which will encompass the Joshua fight as well. I believe ESPN have sent Wilder an offer which has been refuted by Team Wilder or Al Heyman, and we haven't had a reply. So my feeling is they want to keep him where he is because they don't want it to affect the PBC business. The biggest obstacle is probably those two, but he's also, if he goes on ESPN, he would have to sign a long-term deal, which I don't think he's looking to do. If he comes to DAZN, he can have a warm-up fight in June, July and go into the Joshua fight, or he can just go into the Joshua fight, you know, and maybe we even look at fighting on Showtime. I think us and Joshua and Wilder are probably the two that aren't as restricted as Fury. Fury signed a deal with ESPN. He ain't boxing anywhere else, you know?
Right.
And he don't have a belt. So right now, the belts are on the other two platforms. Right. So, yeah, I would say the biggest barrier is probably that. And you don't know what Deontay's being told. I mean, I keep saying it's so frustrating. It's like, Deontay, let us have 5 minutes conversation, like with Heyman, with you, to explain what we want to do here. We want to make the undisputed fight, and forget the rubbish that you talked before on Instagram, or I talked before to the media, or Shelley. That's over. Mm-hmm. Now we have a clear path to make the undisputed fight, and hopefully we can get there.
I hope so too. Thanks a lot, Eddie.
Thank you.